Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior, and today I'm going to be talking about C.Viper from Street Fighter. Now originally I was going to do Yang, but Yang and Yon are so intertwined with each other that it seemed like I'd be rehashing the last video. So I've decided to do someone else to kind of break up the mold, and they don't particularly have too much free time this week, so I've decided to go for a lesser known character, but one who is still well known and beloved by fans. Now on that note, let's get on to the video. Now Viper is in fact a secret agent and member of the CIA. Using the element of espionage and deception, she was able to infiltrate Sin and began to work within their rank, later relaying any of her information back to her headquarters. After working with Sin for a substantial amount of time, she was able to rise through the ranks and was given a specially designed battle suit to test out during Sin's tournament. Now during the Sin tournament, she was given the assignment to find people to recruit within their organization. Now everyone who entered was kind of a viable candidate, except Hakan. She instantly rejected him as a candidate. Now before the tournament had begun, she would look deeper into Sin, as other members of the CIA who had infiltrated Sin had been mysteriously assassinated. Now in the tournament, she would come into contact with Cammy, and the two would battle, although the outcome is left unknown. Apparently at one point she would in fact go toe to toe with M.Bison, who would want to obtain her battle suit. That sounds like a euphemism. And much like Cammy, the two do battle and the outcome is left unknown. Now during one of her final fights, Chun-Li in fact blows Viper's cover, which results in the two fighting. Learning that years of infiltration have now been ruined, she would enter Sin's headquarters and try to retrieve something called the Bleach Project, but unfortunately she's late to get to the control console, as Cammy had beaten her to it and had destroyed any of the data. Now Viper would return back to the CIA and report to them that Seth had in fact been killed and that she wasn't able to obtain the Bleach Project. Now shortly after this, she in fact does return home, and we learn that she has a daughter called Laura. Now Viper would later return in Street Fighter V, although they'd be very brief cameos. Now she appears in M.Bison's prologue story. You see, after the fall of Sin, Shadaloo once again rose, and she would infiltrate their headquarters in order to gain more information about M.Bison and Charlie Nash. Now although she is a very skilled spy, she is spotted by M.Bison, and this in turn forces her to retreat. She later appears in Jury's prologue story as well, to inform her that the only reason she hasn't been locked up is because she has ties and reasons to take down Shadaloo as well. Now after recovering some information about Charlie Nash, she would begin hunting down a man called Uriel, as she'd want to question him about another vessel for M.Bison, more specifically Ed. Now she would sneak up on the vice president of the Illuminati and attempt to interrogate him. This was not wise, as Uriel was furious that this had happened and projected multiple Aegis reflectors in order to force her out of his facility. Now all wasn't quite lost. She would reach out to a man by the name of Rashid. Now Rashid is a very much so self-proclaimed hero, so she was well aware that if she had reached out to him, then he would do the right things. But to make sure that he was truly hero material, she would test him and give him the coordinates to track down one Ryu. Now although he wasn't able to beat the Ansatsuken fighter, he had proven himself more than capable to go against one of the world's best fighters and do extremely well. So Viper would place her faith in him to hopefully take down Shadaloo, and that so he did. And this pretty much polishes up on C.Viper, guys. I do apologize for this video being quite short, but unfortunately I've been very busy this week. Now if you're massive fans of C.Viper, I do recommend you guys to watch Street Fighter 4 The Ties That Bind, as well as the Street Fighter 4 OVA that takes place technically before the actual game. Feel free to explore that. The appearance in there is very brief and technically a cameo, but it's still more C.Viper for you guys. Now what do you guys think about C.Viper? Do you like the character? Do you not? Would you like to see her return in Street Fighter 5 as possibly the first character of Season 3 DLC, since everyone in Season 2 is going to be brand new? Or would you like to see her return in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, if possible, let me know what you guys would like to see on the next episode for Street Fighter. And if possible guys, let's try getting this video to roughly about 500 likes. It's a great way of supporting myself and this channel, as YouTube's algorithm system is extremely broken right now. Oh yeah, forgot to let you guys know, I'm gonna have about a 45-minute long Tekken 7 video tomorrow. It's from when I visited Bandai Namco, so you guys are gonna see some new gameplay of Tekken 7 Fated Retribution, as well as my quick review and first impressions of the game. Now as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I will see you all next time.